How it's going, everyone? Ever give me another exciting episode with more Paper Mario Color Splash on the Nintendo Wii U. Welcome to it. So last time we picked up because we have successfully finished the Violet Passage, which is some pirate ship that we work onto on this next stage. And now it seems like that we have not collected one of this mini pin star because we had to come back and making sure every other the paint that is not fully painted have got to be the big paint star we need to go after. Right after this. I mean, well, we're gonna have to make the most of it by coming back later and checking to see what kind of crimson area that we go on to when we adventure. So it seems like that we're moving on back here at the Sacred Forest because it seems like that we got it on 84% because we were able to go and find and seek out to finding all 11 of the Yellow Rescue Squad. So without further ado, let's see what lies beyond. Okay, so you know what? I think that should be the last. Oh, actually, no, that's a green toad. I ran into this shy guy, and at first I was like, fine, whatever, no big deal, they're just a shy guy. But then he whipped out a straw. I thought that he'd leave me alone if I pretended to be a tree. You know, my strength to go to move, but he figured me out somehow. Guess I still can't add my way out of a paper bag. Anyway, later. Alright, peace out, green toad. Nice talk with you. Okay, so let's go ahead and bang our hammer and get some more yellow drip. And we do have enough red. Okay, that should be enough by all 11 toads. Okay, so I don't think that was the tulip, that was the radish. Okay, so as you can see, because of that, it's one ginormous radish is what these yellow toads are doing. So talking to these toads. Roll call 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10. Wait, we need one more? Yellow Rescue Squad members missing in action 1. Okay, so we are missing one last toad. So where's the last toad at? Okay, so the last of his yellow toad is missing. Alright, now I want to do another split for you guys because I think we should check back at the Kiwano Temple. Because there's something else that we're missing here. Because we have not gathered enough but the 2 of the mini pin star. Because we had to make the most of it by getting that mini pin star. Because there's one last toad which is going to get really tricky to find. And we had to just stay on test here because it felt like that we have not established a goal here just to figure out where the last of the yellow toad is. So we'll go ahead and take this spinning wheel cycle this way. Yeah, because we only rescue at least 10 of the yellow toad. We only need to find one more. So wait a minute. So what are these guys doing here? So hold on, can we get that star before it's too late? Okay, let's get that star in freestyle. Okay, so we're picking up here is a bunch of these spiny cards. Alright, so we just go and knock it out of here with our star advantage. And back to this room. So we kind of like saw this obstacle already, so I just got hit by the spike ball over there. So I mean, that's nothing I could. That's nothing I could compare. I mean, they're just enemies. I mean, they just go and take the direct strike back at you, so that way they can start by attacking you in some point. Okay, now moving on. So we'll go ahead and solve this obstacle. No, I don't plan on stepping on the spiny. What the heck, man? There's only 3 spiny left. Okay, so you know what? I'm ready to flee. I don't have time for these spinies right now. I don't have time for enemies. I just want to get the I'm just here for the mini pin star. That's it, okay? Please, no more enemies. I don't have time for enemies. Just slow me down. So please, no more enemies. So how can we not make that jump? Come on, Mario. You're better than this, okay? So be Super Mario and make that jump, please. Come on. There you go. And of course, we can go ahead and reclaim some more hearts if we have to. And we need to send out another this cardboard wheel, whatever we call it. How many times do we have to keep stepping on a spiny, Mario? How many times? Okay, fine, whatever. There's just only one spiny. Well, let's just take it out with the KO hammer and be done with it. Okay, well, these spinies have their lifetime. I mean, they always check their surroundings to see where they live. I mean, that's all they do for. That's all they do for boy life. And yeah, and I did step on a Spidey again. How in the world? That's so impossible. Okay, so I'm gonna go and do another flea again. Okay, so it seems like that Mario is not tripping off by any time soon. All right. Well, that's a good note. That's a good notice there. How we just go in steady balance. Okay, so we'll go place it just right about this corner, right there. Okay, now moving on up these stairs. So we'll go and make these jumps, break one of these pots. Okay, so those are orange. Okay, so those are orange drip. Okay, so we'll get the next one. And let's hope it's a secret patch to take us to another mini star. We already got the yellow one, so we don't need that type of jump. No, Mario, you're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way. It's this way. Okay, now it's this side. And this is going to be the annoying part because there is a spike above it. Okay, please don't mess with me. Please. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, please. Okay, please don't attack me. Okay, no. You messed me up. What the heck? You know what? Fine. You wanna play dirty? Let's play dirty. Okay, so first off, we wanna go get this spike out of the way. It's not just called Spiky, it's just called Spike. That's it. And we got two of these Spinies, so let's go use... Yeah, we'll just stick to using Spiny for now. And of course, we can go for... Yeah, let's go for Firefly just in case. Okay, so it's just gonna be Spiny and Firefly. So we're only using 2 deck cards, not 3. Okay, so we're sending out our own Spiny. So let's hope that the Spiny don't go bounce back at me. Okay, so that's one of my Firefly wasted. So we got this spike out of the way. So there's alright. So let's go ahead and hop aboard on this cartwheel board. Or if we get this name mixed up, it's called some cardboard wheel. Because these Spinies are like hamsters. I mean, they just go and just keep pushing through left to right. Okay, so I reckon that we go and wait. Okay, so we'll go ahead and take out one of this Gooba and move on. Okay. So now we're seeing here because we're getting here. It's a free new enemy activity. Well, I don't think they're actually new. I mean, they're still old type. Okay, now we're sending out another Spiny. Our own Spiny. Well, at least we got more, but enough Spinies on us for our deck cards. Okay, well at least we block 4. Okay, so we'll eat one of his mushroom. And then we'll go and have the Shy Guy do the work. Okay, so we're just sending out a red Shy Guy to battle. Okay, so let's see how this is gonna go. So we're gonna heal up to 100. And we'll go send out a Shy Guy. Alright, and that go and send it to a place. So we're able to get a move on, so let's get everything we wanted and wait until that wheel cycle come down a bit. So it's gonna come down to the south. So only goal is to ride on it as we hit the ride. And we keep setting balance. Okay, so now there's one problem that we're missing here. So there's one of this spike we need to go take out. Alright, so we just keep our balance. Because this Spiny is just moving a little bit slower because it can't keep up. So I think this is alright. So now I have the upper strike to go ahead and bounce on the spike head. Okay, so there's just gonna be another spike there. So you know what? So we are gonna have some fun with this. So we're gonna go for line jump. I mean, we'll just go for line jump. So we're only using just one card. Okay, so let's see how much damage we do to take out all these spikes. Okay, well this spike is not done yet. Okay, now it's holding a spike ball. So you know what? Let's finish it off with the hurl hammer. Okay, so we'll go and swap that up to TV. Okay, well, at least we got a grade. Okay, so we get perfect bonus, and we get to move on. Okay, now we're moving right. So this spiny, not shiny, it's going to push us further to the east, where we can see if it's a pillar that is a knockout. So we able to go and move up on this ledge right there. And of course, there was going to be another spiny. Well, don't care about the spiny anyway. So if the spiny is going to die. Okay, so about this red shell, whatever that's supposed to do. That had to lead us to our event point to get right, so that way we get right after the mini pin star, which is on red. Yeah, well the spike fell for it, so it just fell on lava. So wait a minute, what? Oh wait! I think we gotta move this. Okay, so the lava is rising pretty fast, so we're not going right after the yellow one. What? Mario, please, could you not screw around? You know what? Hold on a minute. I almost forgot to save first, but yeah, let's make sure we save. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this over and over again. Okay, I don't want to keep messing up. I almost forgot to save. Okay, hold on a minute. Alright, so here where we pick off. So we able to go and save our progress just to make sure that we don't go lose everything, because every time we mess up, then it's gonna be game over and we have to start all over. We don't want that. So it's simple. I mean, we just don't want all of this record to happen, because there's only like 2 of these mini paint stars we need to get after. So there's the second one in the bottom, so we're not going right after the first one, which is yellow. Okay, so let's hurry up and get the pressure plate down, and let's go ahead and solve this. I did not pay close attention to why the rock had to hit Mario. I mean, like, what the heck? Okay, so I wanted to miss, please. So we gotta pay attention to the to those magma rocks. Because I get the feeling that we had to go underneath to get that mini pin star. So I don't know if it's gonna be easy. Are you freaking kidding me? How is that so hard? How do you hit me? Don't touch me. This is why I suck at dodgeball. This is why. I don't like dodgeball. I don't want to go right after the first mini pin star. So how in the world are we supposed to get the second? It doesn't make no sense. Okay, well, let's go again. Okay, well, it turns out to me, because I can't find another way of how we're supposed to get right after to that red mini pin star. That may seem kind of tricky, actually. Okay, so something just happened. Hold on. So, it seems like something is coming down the drain. Okay, so finally, we were able to go and get one of this red mini pin stars. Okay, well, that seemed a little bit tricky, because we're not trying to go right after the yellow mini pin star, which is empty, because we already collect one of that, and we can go ahead and get several much more money of gold coins that we could experience, but it doesn't have to be that much, so we're all good to go now. So let's just see where this mini pin star leads to. Okay, now I think the Repepper Volcano is where we go next. So here it is. So we got another this audio save. Now let's go ahead and push onward up this way. So this is Repepper Volcano. I said it, of course. So this is where we go and find out where the last of this yellow rescue squad. Okay, so the last of the yellow rescue squad had got to be somewhere in the Repepper Volcano. So without further ado, let's just check in. So this is a Hollow Peach, which we did found. So you got a Hollow Peach of PR/M3. Okay, so let's go ahead and play it. My dear Mario, it seems like the airship will be arriving somewhere soon. But all I see when I look around is an endless sea of clouds. We must be incredibly high up in the sky. Wait, what? The ship is going inside something now. But we're so high up. What is this place? Okay, so Huey, anything about this place? Man, it's hot. Good thing I'm not wearing any clothes. Don't think too hard about that. Well, Huey, for your information, you're not wearing clothes. You're just a paint can. That's what you are. Okay, so I'm seeing so much lava everywhere. Woo-wee! Sure is hot inside this volcano. Good thing I don't have any sweat glands. This is probably a goes without saying, but try not to fall into the lava, okay? Sure, buddy, whatever you say. Okay, so this is the blue snippet. Hey, this is my cool corner. It's the only place of that kind of shelter from the face of melting heat out there. So bug off. Okay, so this guy is just pushing me around. I mean, we're complete fools. Now let's go ahead and solve this platform area over here. So it seems like that we're seeing all bunch of this lava mechanic here. And moving this way, so this is where we go and rescue a yellow rescue squad. And it's right there. So let's go have a talk. Oh, look at this view. So invigorating and terrifying. Mostly terrifying. No matter, I feel inspired and starting tomorrow. I shall redouble my rescuing efforts. In the meantime, I'll just eat something really spicy as a display of bravery. Total number 11 of the yellow rescue squad reporting for duty. Now, Joe, excuse me, I must report to my captain in the sacred forest immediately. Okay, now that should be the last of this yellow rescue squad we did rescue. It certainly is an impressive sight. It seemed like something that could have popped out at us at any moment. But for the time being, it doesn't look like anything's gonna happen here. And it's not like we can walk across the hot lava. Let's head back for now. Okay, well, it seems to me because we can come back to this place later. Because we did find out where the last of the yellow rescue squad is. So we see these two blue sniffers are just hanging out there. And just chilling in the lava chamber. Okay, so we get to go and leave this place. So let's go and exit this area. So and we go and press onward. So now that since we have since we found the last of his yellow rescue squad, so we were able to go and push our way back to the sacred forest. Okay, so we have to go and move around all over the place. So I think so the sacred forest is down at the south, where we see the yellow toad popping right out of the game where it's bubbled. So let's head on back to the sacred forest and let's check in with the leader. So this is the leader of the yellow rescue squad. So let's go in and have a talk. Roll call: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All 12 members of the Yellow Rescue Squad have arrived. Yellow Rescue Squad commence operation. Turn up to your positions. Well, I guess we're already in position. Mind lending us a hand, Mario? You can bring up the rear. Don't make this weird. Okay, so that go make us 13. So we'll go and help a hand. Heavy ooh. Right you on there. Okay, so well. Several of these yellow rescue squad are getting squashed by that radish. Mission accomplished. Okay, so talking to everybody. Thanks for the help, Mario. That's it? So you're just thanking me? Congratulating me? I'm not really a vegetable guy, but what am I saying? I'm literally a vegetable guy. Right you on there. So you shoot a slice of that bad boy up and pickle it. Yum. It's so beautiful. So I show up for this. If I wanted to do some gardening, I could have just stayed home. Now that's a root vegetable. Next up, magnificent. I think I just turned into a vegetarian. You've been working out, Mario? You yank out that turnip like it was nothing. Well, look to me because it's like some giant radish. Okay, well, I think of that one you mentioned about some turnip. Okay, well, there's a difference between a radish and a turnip. I mean, I may be a little concerned about that. That's a no normal turnip. That's it's a free range of organic turnip. That's a one funky looking carrot. Well, actually no, that is a turnip. Is what the yellow toad are telling me about. Wow, what a turnip. Okay, but it can be a carrot or a turnip or radish, whichever vegetable it can be. Yeah, we managed to pull the turnip out, but the pipe came out too. The whole point of pulling the turnip out was to go through that pipe. What's that? maybe try pulling on it. I mean, let's try pulling that green piece of leaf or whatever that is. Oh wait, no, that's a pipe. A new pipe that grew out of the same spot. Nature works in mysterious ways. Okay, now let's go enter. So that peel of that pipe got torn off, and I'm not sure where that coming from. But I mean, it happened because that turnip did torn that that little layer of that green piece of that pipe there. Well, I couldn't tell the difference about that right now. Oh, finally, the forest is a normal size again. It seems that the comments of magic didn't reach this far. Okay then. Now, let's just go and do a bit of exploring around here. So, the old sacred tree, deeper within the sacred forest, there lies in the old sacred tree. It's said that the those who wish upon being treated with a pure heart that will see their wildest dream and come true. Okay, now, we got here is one of his Goomba. We can take it out with a hammer. I mean, we don't plan on just jumping on his head and start another battle formation. Okay, so we pick up here his hammer with no big hammer. So we got E hammer times 2. And moving this way. So now we got here. Oh dang, everything is going small. Wait a tick, Mario. Does that sign over there look a little strange to you? No, everything seems shrunk. Oh, weird. The writing on the sign is super tiny. Why do you think it is so small? And why am I whispering? Okay, reading what it says here. Oh, sacred tree, come all you pure of heart. Okay, so everything is quiet a little bit. So we're looking at here because there's a one small Goomba we can take out. But dang, everything is so small. Okay, well at least we'll take one of this one-eye hammer times 3. With a worth of interest. A mini paint star here and no balls are guarding it? That's a little too easy. Well, no complaints are here. Grab at the puppy and let's move on. No, this is not good. So we got in here is this Goomba. All of these are Goomba guarding it. And what are they doing? They're just eating the mini paint star and trying to get away with it? Gah! It vanished. Could those little tiny guys already have that carried it off? Huh? My backfield is she. Gah! It's moving! Get it off! Get it off! Okay, hold still. Papa Mario will smack it out of there. I mean, that Goomba tried to pretend like it's some bug that's trying to mess with Huey. Was that really necessary? I mean, thanks. Now, where were we? But the paint star, you're right. You better have not dented in my can and fur face. Who you calling fur face? I mean, Huey's just looking back at Mario like on some fur face. I mean, joke's on you, Huey. I mean, you're no fur. I mean, you're made of plastic and steel. What more can you be? Like, you're some paint can in a bucket. Okay, now we see those buzzy beetles, I'm sorry. Because they look to be like ants that we can step on. Because they have their own colony. So we'll get the one-eye hammer times 5 and move on. So we'll go ahead and bash our hammer with paint and get something new. And this is the one-eye hammer times 3 we can collect. Okay, everything around here in the second forest is so small. And now this Goomba did charge back at me. Okay, so you know what? So we got here is these spinies. I mean, we can take out one of those little guys, no problem. So let's go bring up a spiny and we go summon it. So we go summon a spiny. So they go and twist and turn around. And we get us up a perfect bonus. Good. Okay, so we get to go and move out. Okay, now we got one out, jump times 3. We'll take it. Okay, so we're collecting a little proportion of coins here. Yeah, because everything in the Sacred Forest is small. Because Mario is huge. So we get to go and step on those tiny little Goomba just for fun. And about this pathway, I mean, let's figure out what to do here. So Can we use cutout technique? Oh, no, no, no. I don't mean to go and approach the Buzzy Beetle, but you know what? No, let's just flee. I don't have time to be messing around with Buzzy Beetle. Well, on an important mission here. Okay, well, there's no point in telling me if I'm capable of getting across there, so wait a minute, how, are we supposed to peel that? Oh, wait, we got those stickers on the floor, okay. So what do they do? Oh, so that go give me an E-camera? Okay, well, there's one of the spots that we can paint. Well, there's no telling if we're capable of transporting and transforming into small Mario. So yeah, we're gonna look for another route around it. So we're gonna explore this next area. Right at the very least. So we'll go and step on this Goomba because it's too small and it can't do anything. Because they're one of these enemies are gonna get super easy to beat because we're able to go and step on their heads or bash with a hammer, whichever we prefer to go do. I mean, our tactic is to use a hammer to defeat a Goomba or to jump. Okay, so we're getting here is more of these stickers, and something that's peel underneath the floor we get here is a Paragoomba. Okay, so well that is a new card we pick up. Okay, so we'll pick it up everything. So we get a 1-out jump. Alright, and we get here is another 1-out jump. And pinning this spot, so we get here is a 1-out hammer. And these are cheat sheets. So hold on a minute. So the cheat sheet got something. Okay, so the cheat sheet is holding something very important. So we should probably go and take down the cheat sheet right now. Okay, well let's just take it out with a 1-out jump. Okay, so we'll go ahead and swap that up to TV. And get ready for the next fight. Okay, so that cheat sheet is out of here, so it's history, so it's no longer in condition of coming back anytime soon. So yeah, that's one of the mini star pieces that we're picking up. Huh? Is that? Yeah, that they broke the pin star into pieces, those monsters. Judging by the size of this piece, I'm guessing they broke it into 5 parts. We got to find the other pieces and bring them back to the entrance. Fair enough? So let's collect the piece. So we got a pin star piece 1. Okay, kind of like give me Super Mario Galaxy vibe when we go out adventuring in the galaxy by finding one of those star pieces. Kind of like give me good vibe to it. Okay, well it does give me it does give everyone the reference. Well, like everybody knew this is from Super Mario Galaxy. We all know that. So we got here the 1-out jump time 5, and there's another piece. Huh? How's a piece of a broken painted star end up here? Well, let's just go pick it up before it's too late. Hold it. We ain't giving that up without a fight. Okay. So the Goombas are getting bigger, so they go transform into a wheel. Let's ride, road dogs. Okay, so each Goombas are stacked up like wheels. So they're about to run us over. So come on, Mario, run. It's time to go. Oh wait, no, they're after that star piece. Okay, so we're just gonna have to stop them? Okay, and they're still small. If you want it, come and get it. Okay, well let's go and teach those little Goombas a lesson. Okay, so there's only 5 of them. Well, this fight ain't gonna go down too fast. I mean, well, most likely, yeah. I mean, let's see what we got to go manage. I mean, we'll go ahead and use the 1-out jump time 5 and 1 of this hammer, just in case. Okay, so we'll take 1 excellent. Okay, so there's only 5 Goombas on wheels. So let's make sure we crush them all. Okay, so we got 2 more. So the second is going to take defeat, and the last one. So yeah, so we did defeat all the other Goomba, which they did transform into wheels on paper. Okay, that's settled then. We can go pick up this second piece of this pin star. Alright, and of course we get us up another save, a game save. Okay, hold on a minute. So let's make sure we get that in paint. And let's make sure we save the game. Okay, so we get here is this tiny looking save block, which looks kind of cute actually. Well, you know what? Let's make sure we save the game just in case. Well, I'll just go and use paint splash on it. Alright, and we'll go ahead and collect one of this drip. Okay, so what we got here? A one-on hammer times 3. Okay, so you know what? I really think we should save the game again. This is going to be our stopping point right about here, okay? So I'm thinking next time, we'll probably explore what's more around here in the Sacred Forest in this tiny world. And we'll go ahead and see through by finding all 3 remaining of the paint star pieces. And we'll try to see what this next mini boss we're going to be encountering. Well, we might encounter a mini boss. I mean, who knows? I mean, y'all going to have to stick around on the next series so you don't go anywhere. And you will be particularly and stay tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying this series, if you want to see more of Paper Mario Color Splash, be sure to leave an advertisement, like, share the video, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, ring the notification bell so that you'll be stay up to notified when we do some awesome videos happening on the way. So that's gonna be all lit for Paper Mario Color Splash. We'll be picking up more on the next one. So take care, guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.